Niantic just announced all the details for the next Go Battle weekend, and I have to tell you, this is one event you will not want to miss out on, even if you don't PvP. I'm going to be going over all of these details in this video. Let's get right into it. Yo, how's it going everyone? It's me, it's Jinsula. I hope you're having a good day and welcome to today's Pokemon Go video. Alright, so we are on the cusp of another Go Battle weekend, and this time around it looks like Niantic is pulling all the stops. There's going to be a lot of Stardust bonuses as well as some opportunities to pick up some Rare Candy XL, so even if you are not someone who engages in PvP, this is a weekend where you will actually want to battle. Niantic released all the details for this battle weekend, and as I was reading through it, I was actually quite surprised. It looks like Niantic is doing a lot of things that they haven't done before in order to get more people engaged with this weekend. Of course, not a lot of people actually PvP, and I totally understand that. It's kind of a niche thing, and not a lot of players are going to find it fun, but for the people who are engaged in PvP, there's going to be a lot of things for you to look forward to. So before we get into how you can best utilize this weekend, let's first go over all of the details. This Go Battle weekend is going to be themed around the trainer Gita, and it's going to be happening on Saturday, October 7th from 12 o'clock a.m. local time, and it will go until Sunday, October 8th at 11:59 p.m. local time. The bonuses for this weekend include 4x Stardust from Win Rewards. This does not include the end of set rewards and will not stack with the 3x Stardust bonus from Master League rotation weeks. The maximum number of sets you can play per day will increase from 5 to 20 for a total of 100 battles on each day. There will also be a free battle-themed timed research available, which will include an avatar item as a reward. And then there's going to be a paid timed research ticket that will award you with extra Stardust, Rare Candy XL, and 1 star piece, and it's going to be for $1 USD. Now the leagues that will be active during this event is going to be the Great League, Ultra League, and Master League. So depending on what league you prefer, you're going to have a lot of different options. Now here's something that's going to be huge for this Go Battle weekend. They're going to be changing the rewards to be catered towards stuff that players actually want. In each 5 battle set, the second win will guarantee you a Rare Candy XL for trainers level 31 and up, and it will guarantee you Rare Candy for trainers level 30 and below. So this is going to be a huge way for you to farm up Rare Candy XL if you're higher enough level. And then when it comes to the premium track rewards, they're going to be rearranged, so they're going to be easier for you to get. So yeah, overall, what are my thoughts around this? Well, a Go Battle weekend is going to be insane with these new rewards. I mean, this is going to be one of the best ways for you to collect Rare Candy XL, and I'm really excited about that, considering how valuable those items are right now, especially when it comes to maxing out legendaries. It is going to be very important that you actually participate during this battle weekend. If you are someone who does not PvP, there's a couple of things that you could do to prepare. First and foremost, build a team around the Great League because it's the most accessible. And then what you will want to do is actually tank your rating until this Go Battle weekend. I suggest you try to accumulate as many losses as possible until next weekend. So that way, once you start your battles next weekend, you will actually have a lot easier battles. It's not a guaranteed way to collect as many wins as you can, but it's definitely going to help, especially if you don't have a lot of experience with PvP. And then for the hardcore raiders, you could jump into the Master League with your maxed out legendaries. Like, that is probably what I'm going to do, considering I have a lot of Pokemon that are meta for the Master League as opposed to the Great League. So I'm really excited about this weekend. I do predict that I'm going to go pretty hard during this weekend because I will want to take full advantage of these new rewards. Rare Candy XL is extremely valuable, and it's something that I want to accumulate every opportunity that I get. And that is something that I definitely want to take advantage of during this Go Battle weekend. And of course, there's that seasonal Go Battle League timed research that requires you to get 500 wins. I'm definitely going to put a lot of work into that during this weekend as well. If I'm able to time it right, I'm going to pop a star piece and collect all of those rewards alongside doing a bunch of battles, because on top of getting a whole bunch of Rare Candy XL, this weekend is going to be really good for collecting Stardust, and I think that's really important. Considering that Stardust is probably the most important resource in Pokemon Go, it's something that you will always want to accumulate. And typically during Go Battle weekends, if you have a really high win rate, you can net yourself millions of Stardust if you use star pieces correctly. So yeah, I'm super excited about next weekend. It's something that I've been looking forward to. I mean, when it comes to the Go Battle weekends, I typically use those weekends to get as many battles in as I can and try to up my rankings, but in general, it's just always really good for rewards, and that's something you should never ignore. I've also taken the time to make a couple of videos recently talking about what Pokemon are really good for the Great League. So if you want a couple of tips on how you can improve in PvP for this particular weekend, then I highly suggest you go and check out those videos. I'll put a couple of them in the description below, and I really do hope you find them to be extremely helpful. Because yeah, if you bring the right Great League team, it doesn't matter how much skill you have or experience you have, you will still net yourself quite a few wins, because what Pokemon you bring definitely influences how well you do in PvP. My hope is that Niantic does a lot to actually make PvP a better experience, because as of right now, the common consensus is that PvP is specifically for those who only enjoy it. There's not a lot of people outside of the PvP grinders who actually enjoy the current system, so I'm not necessarily sure what Niantic could do about that. I've harped about it constantly on my channel that they need to improve the gameplay for PvP, but in general, I feel like it is going to be the way it is right now for the rest of Pokemon Go's lifespan. But I really do hope they make some improvements in the future, like add some new mechanics that will actually make it a lot more engaging. But we'll just have to wait and see, because I really do think that when it comes to PvP, it's kind of a niche part of Pokemon Go, and yeah, it really does cater to that niche. Like, people who enjoy PvP, they're going to enjoy PvP quite a lot. And with the addition of these Go Battle weekends, they're making it a lot more rewarding on top of that. So yeah, I'm really happy about this, and I really do hope Niantic continues to make Go Battle weekends a lot more fulfilling. I really do like that they're making these steps to include rewards that players actually want. And I do think that including Elite Charge TMs and Elite Fast TMs are also going to be good as well. We'll just have to wait and see if that is going to be something that will be a part of this Go Battle weekend, but at least for now, we're going to be able to farm up on Rare Candy XLs, and I'm really happy about that. But in any case, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding this upcoming Go Battle weekend. Are you going to participate during this weekend, or are you going to completely skip it? Let me know the reasons why down below, and let's have a great discussion. And thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you ended up enjoying it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if it's your first time here. And don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And I want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to join my Patreon family, you could do so by clicking on the links in the description below, and if you do, you will get a permanent spot on my in-game friends list. And for all of them, they get all the raid invites and all the friendship levels and different things like that. So if you want to interact with me within Pokemon Go, that is a great way for you to do so. And if you want to support my channel non-monetarily, you could do so by following me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula, and I'm on the following platforms. Alright, and that's going to be it. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all later.